Alright, hey everyone, Matt here with the St. Cloud Fish Guys. Today we're going to be rinsing out sand for substrate in an aquarium. What we got here, I picked this up at Menards. It's just a 50-pound bag of quartz sand. It's used for sandblasting. Really nice fine grained, soft, about the right size. It's one of my favorites used for aquariums. I'm going to show you how to get it ready. Put it in your tank because you want to rinse it out first for sure, a lot. Otherwise we get particles floating around, and that just, you know, it'll really take longer for you to filter clean it out. You have to go through more filter floss. So the easiest way is get a 5-gallon bucket set up outside. Just pour. You don't want to fill the bucket up full. You want to put about a third full in the bucket of sand. The thing what you can do is you can take your hose, put your hose in the bucket, and then just leave it run for a while. It'll rinse out a lot of impurities. Keep stirring the sand around, and you're gonna want to rinse for a while. When you think you've rinsed enough, rinse a little bit more, and your sand will be perfectly clear. I'll hose run for a second. Typically when I do water changes or use water at any time, I always let the water run for a good 30 seconds at first, kind of cleans some of the metals out that might be in your pipes or in your hose. It's better for your fish.
If nice in the hand. One of the nice bonus things about cleaning sand is you get to play with it. It's like bringing it back to your youth.
Yep, it's very nice fine sand. Sometimes it depends on what water you have. If you're in a city where your water's typically gonna be more alkaline and hard, and you're setting up a cichlid tank, that's gonna be nice for you. You don't have to worry about it. But if you're in a community or if you have well water where your water's really soft, a lot of times people use like an aragonite based sand for a buffer to buffer that pH, or like Florida makes crushed coral. Some people think they work well, others think they're not really well proven. The problem is you have to rinse those a lot more than the play sand.
Right.
You have to rinse those a lot more than the play sand because they're really chalky. For the first time I ever dealt with aragonite, I spent a lot of time rinsing that over, and it still took a good 3 days for my tank to clear up. Whereas the first time I ever used this, it didn't take too long. It took about 3 hours.
Or also, what you could do is, not that you can see me because I'm behind the camera, but I'm Chris. I'm also with the St. Cloud Fish Guys. Hey. You could also use child's play sands. That also works really well. That's what I used. Just sandbox sand. You usually get that in multiple colors, anywhere from white, natural brown. I think you can, sometimes if you look hard enough, you can get a blue, pink.
Or a pink tint. Pink tints look pretty nice.
And yeah, that's definitely something that you're going to want to rinse out really well. Plus, the reason why Matt was telling you that you don't want to fill the bucket up too much too is because when you're rinsing it out a lot, is you can see how the sand is getting all stirred up in the bucket, So what's going to happen is that the more fuller it is, the more sand you're actually going to lose out of the bucket when you're dumping it out like he's doing right now. And the trick is when you buy sand, granted the nice thing is about these bags is that that's about, the stuff that Matt is rinsing out right now is about $5-10 bucks a bag.
Yeah, $5.49 at Menards.
And the kids play sand is anywhere from $5 all the way down to, I found it for $2 to $3 a bag for just plain brown sand. And yeah, the nice, you don't want to be running back going, oh crap, I ran out because I dumped too much out. So, save money and time. It may take a little longer, but it's worth it.
Much cheaper compared to the aragonite based stuff. Aragonite Select I think goes for $30 for a 20-pound
25,
bag.
30 bucks for about a 25 pound bag. Which is, I'd rather buy a 50-pound bag for $5. Nice.
Another thing, if you're doing a change in your substrate, if you want, take your gravel out of an aquarium and put sand in, if you're still keeping your fish in that same tank, be careful with your sand, because if you rinse it with really cold water, that sand's going to absorb the temperature. You don't want to put the fish back in right away. Make sure your water temp's stable on your tank. So yeah, well, let's go dump this in the tank.
All right.